All right, we are live. Good morning, everyone. My name is Shinki, and we are back in Mahjong Soul to play some more Throne Room. So I still have this real-life tournament upcoming in a few days, in exactly 1 week, to be precise. And I would like to train some more before actually playing there. I won't be streaming for too long because I do have a real-life Mahjong session upcoming later today. Not at my place, but rather at another player's place, which means no real life live stream either, but no matter. I'll still take this opportunity to train some more. So yesterday we played a little. We played 5 games, out of which I only got 1 last place, but it was enough to erase all the progress I've made with first and second places, which is a bit of a shame. So we start as Pecha. Our current hand is not so great. It could be much better. We have a Rianmen, a Kanchan, a Penchan, 3 pairs, and 2 isolated tiles. 4 pairs now. Perhaps we could try and go for Chitoi. Plus we have a pair of Doras, so it could be interesting to go for it. Okay, someone seems to have been hesitating before calling pawn on the Chun. Kamicha seems to be piling up on Manzu, which looks a little scary. E Shanten for Chitoi, Dora Dora. Toyman got a Damatsumo, which is Chitoi Tsumo. Yep. And he was the one to have a pair of Chun, hesitating before calling pawn, but of course, Chitoi was likely the right option. So just a Chitoi Tsumo, 800, 1600s. Not very powerful, but still. It brings an end to my upcoming Mangan Tenpai. So it is slightly frustrating, but not too bad, because at least we did not deal in. Plus, it wasn't that powerful. Okay, let's open right away. Kamicha does the same. Even calls calm the low pin, holy shit. Flipping one new Dora, that is the Sha, which is my wind, but I only have one of it for now. A third call even, wow. That's some harsh play. I'm actually worried how many Dora does he have. Could be a lot. Ishant and myself with 3 calls and even Tempai actually. There we go. Haraka Tanki waiting on Dora Tanki. With that said, it's a Shindora, so it still might come out. Toi Toi Yaku Dora Dora, but I could get a Tsumo as well. And dropping the Uso like this might indicate that I'm waiting on the Roso. It would actually be an interesting trap. It's so dangerous. Now Shimo-chan Toyman are going to be going all out thanks to the Kamicha's Kan and my Haraka Tanki, which is perfectly okay to me if this means they will have to drop the Sha to get Tempai. This, of course, is far from certain. Let me check this time for good. Yeah, my microphone is working properly this time. It's on. All is well. Unlike yesterday where I started with like... Well, I had a full hour of live stream without my microphone on, which was slightly embarrassing. Slightly. Ah, Kamicha got Tsumo waiting on. Upaso, so completely different to me. But he got the Fuhane thanks to Tsumo, so this brings his hand up to 16 3200s. Well, at least I did not deal in spite of my very questionable play. Well, I tried. Should I go all out again? Boom. Ho. Okay, it's just Hatsudoraichi. I feared the Chinitsu or Honitsu for a moment because he did not drop a single Sozu, but then again it was a very quick Tempai, so quite difficult to come up with such conclusions so early in the round. Okay, this is an interesting Haipai, which will once again turn into... Oh! It might not turn into something I expected. Chun maybe here for Daisangen? No. Ah, come on. Well, it's not very useful if I want to go for Daisangen. Which is still far from certain, obviously, but we never know. Okay, I already have a pair for my upcoming Daisangen. I just need to draw the Chun and Pon Lon. Okay, Pon here, I can't afford to pass on a Dragon Tile. And my draw would have been... We'll never know. Okay, Ton Pon from Toyman. Pon. Still keeping the Dora for now. And the Chin, obviously. Huh. I still consider the Chin Donkey for now. Even though it's not for Daisongen. The unpinned Donkey might work. Still keeping the Chin. I don't really want to deal into him in, for example. Oh. I ended up dealing into Pimpin Doku. And it was Dama. Of course. Why must I be the one to take all the powerful Dama 10 hands? No. I really do not know. Okay. Come on. Ah. I need to draw the Lian Uman now to get a nice 3-sided weight. Yes, Ditch! Okay. Saburo Kyuso. With 2 Rosso left, 2 Kyuso and 3 Sanzo. Wow, that was a slightly dangerous push. I did drop the Suman a bit too early, but I could have been waiting for the Suman, for the Lian Uman actually. Ah, Shimocha got a Tsumo, of course! Ah, that's impressive. Still pushing dangerous tiles and still winning. I had a much better weight and better hand than he had, which makes it all the more frustrating. Well, do. Ah. Just as I get another Pinzu and slightly closer to Chinitsu, but it looks like I'm not going to get any Chinitsu here. But if I do, it is going to take dropping many soul tiles that might not be safe. Nakasuji. Well, why not? Might as well try to go for it. Kamicha is going to be dealing any single Pinzu he does not wait on anyway. So this could be my best shot at it. Oh, I drew this tile. Which means I'm now Ishanten for Chitsu. And Tenpai. Okay, it passed, waiting on the last E-pin. Might work. It's safe against Kamicha after all, and Toimen and Shimocha. But it is the last E-pin. But it might work. Human looks mighty dangerous. No, wait, safe. Never mind. So Kamicha will be the Hote or Haite. Shin's Hote would be Haneman, which would be able to overthrow the game instantly. Plus tax. I would take first place with a slight lead. This would be insane, getting Hote on the last E-pin. Come on! Ah, of course. Lokyuso. Yeah, too bad. Well, I tried. Okay, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Sushanten. Or something. Okay. Well, I'm in last place and I am Oya, so I must try and keep my efficiency as high as possible here. Even though I wish I could defend to prevent myself from trailing further behind, but here doesn't seem like I will have much of a choice. I have a nice three-sided weight shape here with the Sozu, but I have Dora Kanchan, which I must keep here for now, in case I am to draw the Dora. But I will get rid of soon. Perhaps. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Bianmen Samenchan. Calling Chion either the Papin or Paso. Okay, Dich. No need to wait for Sanshoku here. Uppasoroso. I have a 3-sided weight once more. Just like a couple of rounds back. I lost Sanshoku in the on my weight tempai, but I'm still boasting a 3-sided weight, so I should win, right? I actually would not mind a Tsumo on the red 5. Wow, 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 would you look at that? How? Well, this one is dangerous anyway, to begin with. Stoyman seems to be Tenpai, yet at the same time he dropped Dora. And then another... He did 2 Awase-uchi in a row. So it's a bit suspicious. I think he folded upon discarding the Lianman. But he was still Tenpai upon discarding the red 5. Or at least E Shanten. Still quite suspicious. Whoa, Rianzo is very suspicious once again. But then, again, I doubt that he has many safe tiles to drop. Oh, Tsumo. Ura, please. Yes! Ura-san, please! Rosso. Nah, okay, it's still Oyaman. Still fine. Mentan pin Tsumo Ura Ichi Oyaman. 4100 oru. 41,000 each. 4100s each, sorry. 41,000 would be quite a lot for such a hand. Okay, there we go. Let's drop this. We have a fairly good Bien Shanten, although it's not going to be yielding any Yaku for now, as is. So we need to either push for Taio or go for just a quick Dichi with a nice weight. No, no thanks. If anything... Oh wait, no, there is only one human left. Ah, it came back. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. It's a bit too late for that, perhaps. I'll try something. I'll drop the Petoids later on. Or maybe I should have started with that, actually. Ah, pawn from... Okay. No need for such a Tenpai, but I'm playing in a really weird way. Could have gotten a Tenpai with the... Ah, come on! Yeah, I've been playing in a really weird way here. I mixed things up a little bit. And I drew the last Cuman on top of that. Well, at least it's safe, and Kamicha seems to be going for Pinzu Chinitsu here. And he has 3 Dora, which means things are going to start getting really complicated very soon. Yeah, but no thanks. Oh, would have gotten Ipatsuron on Shimocha. But the Supin is dangerous. Like, mighty dangerous. Oh, wait. I will be 30-10 either way. Still taking the Tenpai as is for now. If I could get a Sumo, that would be fine. Well, there goes my Tenpai, I guess. Drawing the last something would be huge. defending would be best here anyway. Chun is a Shompai, so it's mighty dangerous again. Ah. I'll push. I could get a Chankan of Kamicha. Chankan Doraichi. Would be quite fun. Okay, this one is Gambitsu. Come on, Sampinkan. No, no height either. He was holding on to the last Sun pin anyway. He had a nice Rokyuso Uso weight with Takame being Itsu and Wandora. It would have been quite expensive. But I still managed to get back to Tenpai, surprisingly so. In spite of having missed like a million Tenpai with the Manzu. Well, I needed to defend anyway. Oh, there is no way I'm going to get Churen here, right? Iso, Dianzo, Uso, Chiso. San Shanten. Okay, first Iso out. Might want to call pawn the second one, but I will have to force Chitsu in this case. Or Chinoto? No way. Chino is much too difficult given my current shape. But Churen is Rian Shanten. I just missed the last Iso, Rianzo, and Uso, and Tenpai. Come on, Iso, Rianzo, Uso. Iso first. There's only one left after all. It would have been a safe tile to keep. Come on, Iso, Rianzo, Uso. Come on. Nope, Kyuso is fine. I just must draw the last Iso myself. Please, come on. No. Ah, Supin. Ah, Rianzo, 2 left in the game. Come on. No thanks. Dian pin, wrong Dian tile. Come on, Ah, he was waiting on my tile. Holy shit. Tsumonome on top of that. This lucky bastard. Brought an end to my Churen portal. Truly a shame. Scoring Churen in Throne Room would have been quite impressive, to be perfectly honest. Skip the first one. Ah, only to draw the same tile that I discarded previous round. Frustration. My frustration knows no bounds. 2 calls on Kamicha, including one of my Kanchan weights. Jesus Christ. I may be starting to regret having having ignored the first pair. Oh, really now? Ah, Toyman called Dichi. Many souls who seem to be safe here. Dopin. Dopin? Does not look too safe, to be honest. It would be best to fold for good here. Dealing to Toyman would be much too bad. Ha! Really now? Well, let's try Leech. It passed. It's a bad weight, but it's Dora Dora, so it's not too weak. And Toyman called Leech anyway, so if he's not waiting on the Summon, he will have no choice but to discard it. Or I could get Sumo myself. Come on, Summon. So is fine. That is a lot of pairs and Anko in my discards. But this was part of my defense, so it's all good. Toyman will be drawing the Haite and discarding the Hote. Third Anko. Okay, Hote. No, very close, but not quite. Oh, he could not have discarded the Hote because he was also waiting on the Summon. Well, at least I made a nice job waiting on the same time on the same tile as he was waiting for. And I did have a strong enough hand to challenge his hand. Back at 25k. Okay. Ha. Damn it. And finally Tempai, but it's not for the kind of hand I was hoping for. Still calling Dichi here because it's a diamond weight. Come on, Ipatsumo. No. Not even close. Oh, Shimocha called Dichi too. His... I mean, save tiles that are in his discards are my winning tiles, but... so I'm inside to do to Shimocha instead. Dichi, Tanyao, Pinfu, Dora Dora, and no Ura. So it stops at Mangan, but it's still a Mangan. So quite powerful considering how many Debo were in the disc, on the table. Shimocha managed to get a nice... Oh, wait. Oh, another Daburi chance. Quite a wide one too. Holy shit. All of the Sozu from 1 to 5. Many Manzu from 1 to 6. And still insufficient to give me a Daburi Richi. How unfortunate, but the shape is really good. At least. For 1 second I thought I was Tempai, but then I saw like the single Sanzo, which would have been my weight, like a Tanki weight, but my Manzu shape was incomplete as well, so yep. Okay, this is a golden Ishanten waiting for either a 1 or 9 of Pinzu for Itsu or a 4 or 5 of Sozu for Sanshoku. Come on! Whichever is fine. No thanks. Come on. Okay, this will have to do. Ditch! Mentan Sanshoku. Not very strong. Not a good weight. But it's still a Mangan. Guaranteed Mangan, so it's fine. Come on, Ipatsumo! Nah, of course not. Not with that kind of weight. Perhaps Dama was the right choice here. Close, but not quite. Okay, one less Suso for me. At least there won't be any Kan. If that is a way to, like, reassure myself. And loan from Toyman, and the game is over. At least I managed to grab back my second place. Which means I will earn a small amount of rank points. Still better than nothing, I guess. So plus 72 rank points. Up to 1019 points. Okay, what do we have here? Not a great high pie, 2 Diamond weights, 2 pairs, and nothing else. Lots of middle tiles. Still, it is going to be a slow hand. And I seem to be piling up on more pairs, which is... yep, another pair. It is a sort of opposing force to my middle tiles, so I won't keep them for too long, I think. Although I could still switch back to a pinfish shape. Maybe not, actually. Almost looks like the right thing to do would be to go for Toy Toy here. thanks. Well, it might enable others to drop the Sanzo anyway, so it might work. It's still a middle tile pawn after all. Huh. Well, that's not good. I do not think my Toi Toi Nomi is on par with Kamicha's hands. I'm going to fold nicely and gently here. I should have enough safe tiles to defend against the end of the round. So this is what I will be doing here. Might be able to turn this hand into tile. It would be quite funny. Oh, a late sumo like that, Tayanomi. GG to Shimocha. Dealing with Kamicha's Debo and Toyman's deal turn in one strike, in one cheap strike on top of that. Well, that's fine. Taking second place for now. I think I won't be able to play more than 2 more games like this one and another one, and then I will have to end the stream already. This. Ha. Rosso Minkan. That is one interesting play. Okay. Kamicha took this opportunity to go for Dichi. What should we do? Well, this is safe against Kamicha at least. I might truly E-Shanten for Chitoi after dropping 2 pairs of my hand. Oh, doesn't matter anyway. Mentan Uraichi, Chichi 7700. Quite a bad weight, but quite a powerful hand. It does not feel like Shimocha's can change anything. I do not remember the position of the Uradora, but it doesn't really matter now. What's done is done, and nothing's gonna change. Okay, another E-Shanten for Chitoi. I do not trust my chances with Chanta here anyway. Okay. Huh. You would have drawn that by yourself, Kamicha-san. I guess it doesn't really change anything. Wow. Hatsu Anko in my discards. Come on, Tenpai, please. Nah. Still nothing at all. And perhaps I should have trusted Chanta after all. Okay, Toyman went for Dichi. I have a couple of safe tiles, fortunately. But I would still like to go for the win here. Come on. No, nothing is happening. Wow. Oh, okay. Mentan Doraichi, that's 5200. Wait, did I say Mentan? No, sorry, Lichi Doradora. Didn't even notice the Kuman in his hand. Okay, that's a bad high pie. Not a great hand to be dealt during our deal turn. It will require us to draw many useful tiles in a row to get to some kind of winnable hand. Come on. Hmm. Okay, Shimocha called Dichi. My hand seems to be going nowhere, so I'm going to try and fold here for now. Hmm. Okay. That's one annoying situation. I would like to avoid dealing in, but I would like to do something with my deal turn. Well, Nakasuji should be fine. Will I end up Fury 10 or will I end up dealing in? Oh. Let me give it a try. Come on. Okay, this one is safe. Okay, last turn, I will have to call tiles to get Tempai. It would seem, and I can't. Well, for now I can't, but perhaps not too bad. Ryukyoku it is, and he was waiting on the Nan and the Hatsu, so I had no Hatsu in my hand. Toyman was waiting for Uesu, so for Taio Sanchuku Doradora, quite a powerful hand too. Shimocha had a much more powerful hand, however. Either Dichi Yakudora-san or Dichi Yakudora-yon, but I had all of his expected Nan, so he had no way to win on Takame, thankfully. This. This. Well, I guess there is one Debo on the table, so I would like to grab it. and it does complete my I'm in the worst shape in my hand, so why not? Tenpai, it's just Taiyanomi, it's Kata Agari, and I have more. Ah, okay. Alright. Well, I tried. And he won on the estimate too. Takame would have been Sanchoku, and it would have brought his hand to 3900s. Okay, we have 3 pairs now, but we also have a fairly feasible shot at Taiyao, in spite of having 2 6-9 Nyanmens, which we would like to complete, or to well, to call the 6 with, at least. So to secure Taiyao as quickly as possible. Okay, this is very nice. Gonna drop the pain now. Lian Shanten could go for Pont and Chi and Tenpai. Okay, Toyman went for Dichi. With Toyman being Oyan, those discards being quite suspicious. I will deal a safe tile for now, for the time being. I want to deal this one. E Shanten for a very strong hand if I were to draw the Rosso, for example. Or maybe this? Ah, damn it. Dichi Chitoi Yonpa, 4800s. No Ura or Dora, luckily, but it was a siege trap, and I did kind of expect a siege trap to be formed here, but this info alone does not help me at all. Like, it's good to know that it's a Suji trap, but if there are so many Suji traps possible, then there is no point in defending or trying to guess which weight he has. It's a bit of a shame because I truly had a strong hand coming forth, but what can I do? Okay. Okay. Lian Shanten. Okay, this hand keeps improving one way or another. But it seems to be turning towards pairs and Anko. Yep, definitely so. I can... That's the second time he's made a Daimin Kan from a closed hand. Here's hoping this time it will aid me in completing a strong hand. Lian Shanten for Toi Toi Sanshukudoko Taiyao Doradora. Toi Toi Sandoko Taiyao Doradora. One hand short of Haneman, Baiman, sorry. But if I can call the red 5 or draw it myself, I will be Tenpai for a Baiman. Come on, Uman. Uman Uso. Green tiles, maybe? Tomin went for Dichi, this bastard. Doesn't seem to be an end to his rampage. This one looks dangerous. This one is safe, thankfully. Oh. I'll have to deal dangerous tiles here. I want to go for it. Come on. Also, he's safe against Toyman, not against Shimocha, but Shimocha seems to be... I don't know. No thanks. I do not actually know whether Shimocha has an interesting hand or not. This one is dangerous, but it's Suji, so it's fine. Also, once again, Baton is safe this time, so I will drop it. Come on, Uso. Could not be that dangerous, right? Come on. Ah, Shimocha got a Tsumo. It's a strong hand. I'll fall down to last, and Shimocha has Chundora-san. Wow, why call count from such a hand? Is this how Throne players play to get out of last? That's interesting. Speaking of Khan, here's what I start with. Not an interesting hand, however. My previous hand was much more interesting to me. Okay, Yanshanten Tho. Ishanten, but this will require me to drop the Haku at some point. Unless I am to draw it myself, of course, which I hope I will. Ah. I suppose I know what I will be doing with that Uncon. And of course, I am to draw this tile now. It's much too late, but still. Ah. That's a bad weight. And a bad hand on top of that. Only one tone left. But it's an Otakaze win, so maybe it will come out. I most certainly did not expect to draw the last Chiman myself, which is why I expected more out of this hand, but I'm in last place. My hand has no Yaku. Ah. Wow. Taio Sanshiku Dora Zanku. Now falling down even further behind. Now 15,000 points behind third place. I need to score a huge hand in this deal turn. You know, there is no sign of a strong hand here. There may be a quick hand, but it's not going to be sufficient for a comeback. That's one Dora. If I could use it in my hand, that would be great. Gonna skip on the none. First one at least. Okay, Shimocha went for Dichi. This could be my demise here. Ah, Toyman went for Dichi too. It is going to be delicate to face Toyman and Shimocha as Dichi at the same time, but if I take Tenpai here, I will go for it. Not like I had much of a choice anyway. Oh. Oh. Just D no Mi. Not even single Ura. Not even waiting for Suanko Tenpai, what the hell? How underwhelming. And how frustrating too, to lose my last zero turn to a D no Mi. Jesus Christ. Well, a Mangan Sumo is not going to be enough. So I need to score Hanitsumo or a direct Mangan on Shimocha to get out of last place. I do have 2 Dora, but it's not going to be easy to build a hand with such a shape. Chitoi. Is there truly nothing better to do than Chitoitsu here? No thanks, obviously. Ah. Now that is frustrating. Chito is my only option here, I think. Ah, come on! With Chitoi, Hane Chitoi, I would be able to hit anyone, beat Toyman, Kamicha, or Shimocha, and I would get out of last. Okay, no choice but to go for it. No thanks. It's too late for Toy Toy here. Much too late. I should have kept the pay here. Ah, come on, what the hell? What the hell is happening? Am I seriously not going to get Tempai here? Yes, it seems like I'm not going to get Tempai. Wow. No, that is depressing. If Shimocha is no 10, game is over. Wow, finally. I'll go with this. Come on, Shimocha. Ah, of course, he defended. Okay, I can get Haitetsumo. Haitetsumo is Haneman. Come on. Chiman! Of course not. Of course, Shimocha is no 10. Another last place, and I'm falling even further down. Okay, last game, and then I will have to end the stream. Okay, come on, I want to make this one count. Bien Shanten for Jinchan. And Sanchuku too. Both Dunshan and Sanchuku have been removed with that poor Suso draw, but it's still not over. Okay. Okay, finally. But this one is dangerous. I'll have to push. Okay, Golden Ishanten for Sanchuku or Itsu. I mean, Junshan Sanchuku or Itsu. Come on. Okay. It's still alive. Come on. Okay, this is safe thanks to Toyman. I need either the Uso, Roso, or Ganman, Saman, Iman, Qman. Qpin. Qman was safe, thankfully. Could have gotten Tempai, however. I don't even know if this tie is safe or not. I'm just hoping for Junchan Sanchiku here. Come on. Yep, can't get Tenpai. Plus this one is dangerous. Like mighty, super dangerous. I don't want to deal in, but I don't want to fold. What should I do? Whatever. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's a powerful hand. Should have folded. Why must I be granted with such a tempting hand? It would have been so much easier if it weren't such a powerful hand. Like a powerful Ishanten. It would have been much easier to fold. It's really difficult to resist the tilt. Like really damn difficult. It is far too late to build a strong hand here. Guess I have to settle with just Tanya Doraichi. Gonna have to grab my points little by little, it would seem. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I just need to make this one count. Pon! Ishanten. Chi. Tenpai. Come on, Uman. A Pin Pin Loku to grab it all back in one single shot. Right number, wrong suit. Tsumo! Chundora-san Zanku Oru. 3900s all. Okay, no more toying around. This time I will try to defend. Okay, what do we have here? Fairly interesting hand. It could turn into E2, but it's quite far, or Tanyao, which is a bit likelier. Okay, let's do it. Pawn. Yeah, no thanks. Chi. Right one. It is not the time to be making such silly mistakes. Okay, pawn from Toyman. Come on, Sampin. Ha. What should we do? Mangan or more. And it's Toi Toi San Dora Dora. And that's a Haneman. Unfortunate. Getting hurt quite badly with my dealer penalty. Losing 6,000 points in the process. Okay, what do we have here? Not a lot. We have 5 blocks, but it's 5 relatively bad blocks. Okay, now it's slightly better. Wow, 4th turn Lychee from Toyman. My only safe tile is going to be this. For now. Suso looks safe too. Chi from Kamicha. Okay, this one is going to be slightly complicated. Well, this one is safe. And there is no point in pushing Yakunashi, Doranashi, Shanten. Like, really no point. Ton. Well, that's a Dora. Let's keep on folding. P. Genbutsu. this. This is practically the only last safe looking tile in my hand. Okay, there is a sound pin too, which I might have dropped before, but doesn't really matter now. Summon. Low pin. Also. Oh, pawn from Shimocha. And he dealt in the end. Dichi, Aka, and Uraichi. Quite powerful. 5200s. Which add to his previous Haneman Sumo to make up quite a significant lead now, entering South 1. Okay, we have a decent hand. It has potential to turn into a powerful hand because of the amount of middle tiles and the enemy weights that are needed near the Dora and such. So it could turn into an interesting hand. Okay, what should we do? This, maybe? This first. Wait, hold up. No. There is only 2 C-pin left and no E-pin left. Okay, I might be able to get out of this dire situation if I draw the... Ah, nothing at all. Nothing at all, just Sumo Pinfu Dora Dora. Quite powerful once again, 2600s all. Quite a strong lead. Okay. Okay. Wow. The amount of pairs I've missed here. Bon. I do not know if it will work, but Kamicha has only 5 tiles to choose from when discarding. And he's my Kamicha, so I will be able to call Chi from his tiles just like this. And now I just have to hope to get Tenpai somehow. Doso Paso. Chiso is close, but not quite. Doso Paso Sha. Whichever is fine, it does not change the amount of... the value of my hand. But Kamicha has the Debinan, and if he gets Chanta... Yeah, like this, for example. Ipin Tanki? No way. Could be Ipin Tanki. Pawn. Will it work against Kamicha? I seriously doubt it, but it might. It just might. I'm just hoping I won't be the one to draw the last E-pin. Or I could get it Sumo. That would be okay too. Oh, Calm! So he was no 10 all this time. And he flipped one more Dora. Holy shit, how lucky can he get? No matter what kind of hand, of tile he has, it is going to be 5200s. If he has Chanta, it's going to be Mangan. Okay, so he did flip, he did wait on the last E-pin for at least one turn. Come on, Doso. Ah, Turman with the Damatsumo once again. It's just Sumo Dora. So 1100 all. He was keeping my 2 Sha in his hand. But lucky for me, I wasn't waiting on it. I just hoped in the beginning to draw it at some point, but it did not come, so I resigned and went for something else. Still had a Yaku and 2 Dora anyway to go with my hand, in spite of not having called on the Sha, so it doesn't change much. Alright, Lian Shanten for Haku Doraichi. I'll call Pong here, I think. Yeah, of course. Should I pawn and take the Tenpai? Or should I, on the other hand, use it to defend? I guess I'll use it to defend, I guess. Although, not too sure what to do. Okay, it's going to be slightly different now. If go for the win I must, then it is going to be for Toi Toi with a pawn of Sanzo and Passo, for example. Crap. Dichi Dora, no Ura thankfully, but still 3900, no 2600, sorry. He wasn't Oya thankfully, but still. Plus 2 Honba, he grabbed Debo on the table and such. Which means I fall down to last. Which is quite annoying. Manzu Hoitsu maybe. I'll take the Ishanten at least. Then if I could draw one or two more Manzu, it would be perfect. Well, let's take the Tenpai for one. Pawn here, waiting on the Upin, but more precisely waiting on another Manzu to get a Honitsu. Yep, just like this. Kumantanki Chimangiri Ho. Very close, but and very aggressive. Okay, this was aggressive too. What the hell? Do they not fear my Manzu Honitsu? I doubt they do, but still. I wish they did, to be quite honest. Come on, Kuman. Oh, really now? Doratanki. LON! Perfect timing. Honitsu Haku Dora-san. Haneman. This is more than ideal timing. Could not have been more ideal than this. Okay, out of last. And I do have an interesting Hypai. I'll drop this one. Let's do it like this. Okay. Pon, Pon, Chi, and Tenpai for a 3-sided weight. But then, ooh, what the hell? Okay, let's go for it, I guess. It could be hand if I were to keep it Manzen, for example. Could have called Chi here. It would indeed have secured 3 Dora in my hand, but it would have like required me to win on the Haku at some point, or to call the Haku. So, yep, pawn here. If I were to draw the Suso myself, I would end with a 5-sided weight. Isuchiso Saburoso. Ah, Mr. Tenpai. Of course, the only time I drop is the one I draw 2 turns later, which would have granted me a Tenpai. Come on, Isuchiso is fine against Toyman. Don't have to drop this, but it might pass. We don't know. Ah, it will pass. Come on, Kamicha Suso. Nah, no luck, no dice, no whatever. This one is dangerous, but I have to go for it. Okay, it passed. Come on, Kamicha-san. Chiso is fine against Toyman. Come on. Ready now. Come! For real? Come on. Sheesh! Okay. Hakudora-san Tenpai is Chiso fine against Chimocha. Lom! Toriron! What the hell? What the actual hell? So thankful for no Sanchaho. Holy shit. Beach Dorayon, Mangan, Hakudora-san. And Dichi Pats Pinfu Dora. So triple Mangan of Toyman. Holy fucking shit. Wow, that is impressive. This, I think it is the first time it has happened to me. Like, well, no, I got hit with triple long before. And I did end up contributing to Sanchaho on Tenho because as opposed to here, Mahjong Soul does not have, Mahjong Soul does not have Sanchaho, but as opposed to Mahjong Soul, Tenho has Sanchaho, which cancels the round in case of triple long, like in this case. And I did have a strong hand too. It was like Chi-Tsu, well, it was basically Sonko Tenpai, but with a 4-sided weight, and it was Chi-Tsu. I won the Yasume, but it was still Lichi Patsu Menchin. So Baiman, that was cancelled because of Sanchaho. But here it wasn't cancelled and it allowed me to take the lead. Dichi from Toyman. I have 4 Dora, but I'm in first place. I do not want to deal in. Still gonna push a little bit, if possible. No thanks. Wow, okay. At least it's safe tile. I do not mind. Ah. Okay, it's cheap. Dizumo Pinfu Dora. 13 2600s. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. We enter Orasu with, in first place. We just need to win the next round with a quick hand and the game is ours. And I will be going out. I will be ending the stream on the first place at least. It probably won't be enough to cover my losses, but still. Once again proving that a second place plus first place is not enough to cover last place. But still. Okay, Rian Shanten.
if Kamicha gets Haneman, that's a comeback for him. So if he has the red 5, it's game over. Or if he gets a Mangan Sumo, that's also game over. Yeah, that's frustrating. Not much I can do here. Ah. Of course, Shimocha was the one to give him the Tenpai. Oh wait, no way. Huh? Just Hui Tsunami? Well, fine by me. Perfectly fine by me. I guess he was keener to save his second place to avoid the risk of falling down to third, or even last actually. Well, plus 144. So sure enough, it's not enough to cover my losses, but it at least makes me end on the first place, which is always nicer than ending on the last place, as opposed to yesterday. And this will be the last game. So I'm going to end the stream here and wish everyone a nice end of your Sunday. Thank you all, and I will see you soon.